Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3, guys. Yo, what's up? Welcome to Vencabot Batman Arkham City Action. My name is David. Getting started a little bit late here. I had to drink a shake and take a big poop. Email a friend. Let's play as Catwoman, guys. Shout out to Hulk on Game Boy, huh? Microsoft Windows, Nintendo DS, PS2. All right. Let me give you guys a pet peeve of mine. We just started, I know. It's a little bit early for pet peeves. But isn't it annoying, guys, when you have a title come out across multiple platforms and they're all totally different games? They're all different developers and different genres. They're just, they're suited to their individual platforms, right? Like, let's say the PS2 version is an open world crime game and the Game Boy version is a platformer, because they always are platforms on Game Boy, right? You can't say it's the same game. I don't mind them having the same name. It doesn't really bother me that they have the same name. I know it's a movie tie-in oftentimes, and I know that it's whatever, blah, blah, blah. And so it's going to have the same name. But to say that the game released simultaneously on PS2 and Game Boy and whatever, it's like, it's not the same game. It's not the same game. How can you say it released simultaneously? It's not the same game. At all. That drives me nuts. So, last time we got a bunch of trophies. We need to go underground, though, to get a trophy, right? At least one. Also, we found that there's trophies. Well, I can scan these places, right? If I were to... Yeah, it says right there. There's 0 left inside there. Oh, okay, cool. And there is a lot left in here. But for some reason, they're not marked on my map. Well, I know I marked them. So does that mean if I go inside there, they'll start being marked? Maybe. Let's just go there. I'm pretty close. Let's go right here through the door. Oh, no, I can't get inside. We established that last time. I can't get inside there yet. I think I have to advance this little side quest a little bit first. But I can go down here, probably. And get that one. What? That was weird. Same with MS and Game Gear games, huh? Game Gear version is poopy in comparison, huh? Usually. The Incredible Hulk on Game Boy isn't the same game as Hulk, or the Incredible Hulk, or the Incredible Hulk Ultimate Destruction. Different game entirely, I know. It's just weird to me that, they're... For the purposes of Wikipedia and stuff, they're oftentimes listed as being, the same game. Because they share the same title, the exact same title, but it doesn't make them the same game. I don't care if they're released at the same time, with the same title. They're different games. I'm up there, girl. So, Catwoman's pretty cool in a lot of ways in this game. One thing that's really cool about her is that she doesn't have a cape, which makes navigating the city totally different. And I think in some ways more interesting, obviously in some ways less interesting. I think that this game wouldn't be better if Batman played like Catwoman. I think that his cape is a huge part of this game. It's super important and a lot of fun to fly around. I like the variety, though. I like that hers is different. I think that hers is way more buggy than Batman's, which probably stands to reason. Maybe even just simply because of the way that it behaves mechanically, it's going to be harder to implement. Or it could just be because, she's an afterthought. She's DLC. They didn't have time to iron it out the way they did for Batman. But it is kind of annoying that it doesn't seem to work as well, just on a mechanical level. Like, of course, it's harder to get around because you can't fly. But the fact that it's also kind of buggier as well, it makes it kind of obnoxious to use sometimes. But on the whole, I really like doing stuff like this. Like, the animation is so much fun. That's kind of wacky. Physics-wise. But overall, I find it fun to kind of bound around the city with her. Animation-wise, I like that look. Kind of reminds me of Ghost in the Shell I said last time, right? She kind of hops off the building. It's like a dive. So Genesis had a Hulk game as well. Or as you guys say over there in Europe, the Mega Drive, right? It's a standalone Hulk game as here goes. Not even related to the other games, though. The chance if maybe want to buy more Batman collections, huh? You mean like omnibuses and things like that, like actual comic book collections. What's up, Rick? Welcome aboard, man. Hope you have a mighty fine night, homeboy. How's life in Saginaw? Holding it down. One of the few decent newer Batman games in our series. New game in August, maybe. Knack with the premonitions, the unconscious premonitions. But what is with that bat icon on my map? What? What is that? Oh, is that my marker? Has it always been a bat icon? I guess I'm tripping balls. I thought it was like some other kind of icon. I thought it was like an exclamation mark or something. Okay. I almost hope they don't make another Batman game. After Arkham Knight, I don't know, man. Like, Arkham Knight was a big letdown for me. I think it'd be more interesting, maybe. This is maybe. I don't know. I'm talking out of my ass here, guys. If I say something stupid, don't hold it against me. I'm talking fast. This is a hot take. Maybe it'd be more fun for Rocksteady at this point, with their experience with this franchise, to make their own superhero, make an original IP. I mean, they've got all kinds of experience with this genre now. It could be Batman-esque. It could be, you know, dark and gothy or whatever. But maybe we don't need another. But that would never happen, right? Because it's just not, the money's not there. The Batman license really does sell these games. What I honestly want from a new Arkham game is for everyone to be playable in the open world. Yes, that's one thing I want, a major thing that I want. Right? Maybe even, like I said, by an extension of that, maybe even have their own storylines, like have their own quests that they do. Like maybe the story isn't just one big Batman quest. Maybe it's broken up across many quests, many characters' quests. Doing well, Saginaw is cool. Just finished dinner, huh? Nice. Sounds godlike. Make a game like this, but 4-player co-op in DC Universe, huh? Co-op is so complicated, man, from a game design perspective. I can't ask for that. How many action games at co-op are actually decent? Like in a Code Vein, I kind of felt like it was good that way. But I don't know, like a game that's where you like punch guys, how would it work? How would it work? Maybe it would just work normally and perfectly fine. How big does the cityscapes go for, says Oda Guy. It's pretty big. It's not so big, like, horizontally. It's really big in the sense that, cause you can get across the whole city in probably a minute. It's that short. Yes, exactly, Dix. That's what I was thinking of, Neo. I was trying to think of what game, I knew it wasn't Code Vein I was thinking of. It was Neo, where I felt like, I was kind of flabbergasted. Cause I played the co-op mode in Ninja Gaiden. There is, I think, maybe only once ever been a co-op mode in Devil May Cry, and they're pretty ass for the obvious reasons, you know? In character action games, it's so important to know who's attacking you and when, and to get a feel for like the enemy AI and how to kind of bait their attacks and stuff. When there's two guys on the field, two players in the field, it totally complicates that. It makes it impossible to manage. You know, you can't have a character action game almost with 2 players because you have to have all these things in your mind about positioning and what the enemies are thinking. And if there's 2 players the enemies can target, how do you know what the enemies are thinking? But playing Neo with Dix on stream, I was just blown away, and Caviez. I was blown away by how well it worked in that game. Who-huh? Who-huh? Why so, huh? I don't get it. Arkham Battle Royale coming soon. Welcome aboard, Dix. Yeah, no one's coming, dude. Nobody cares. Really big pile of dead guys. I love it. They could get the franchises they're asked to do, says Eddie here. They're owned by WB Montreal, so it might be a while. I want to play as Jason Todd the whole time and trying to shoot some people. Well, I think you can on PC, right? I think you can mod the game pretty easily these days to play as the other characters in Arkham Knight. If you don't want, like, actual quests and stuff. It's a sizable hub. Yeah, I'm sorry, I got sidetracked there. It's a big hub, Rick, horizontally, but the real reason it seems so big is that it's so dense. Like, vertically, it's very dense. There's so much treasure to find. There's lots to navigate. Lots of little nooks and crannies. It's very highly detailed. So, yeah, you can get across the whole world map in, like, 2 minutes if you're flying. So it's not really that big, but, God, it feels big. And it really is massive to explore. It's pretty anime. Has it already come out, Dix? Or you were talking about watching some trailers, huh? He's like, please, no. How do you know it's me? Why don't you assume it's Batman? On PC, you can mod in other characters, but I wanted the story with Jason. I gotcha. The Red Hood is a dope character. Yeah, you're making me salty, Mac. I've talked a lot on stream already about my disappointment with Arkham Knight, right? How it let me down in so many ways. But I mean, after the DLC in the first game and the second game and Arkham Origins, right, and even Arkham Knight, right, which had the Batwoman, Batgirl DLC and that sort of thing, and the Harley Quinn DLC, isn't it obvious that we want stories, we want story modes with these characters, even the ones that exist? Like I heard that I haven't done the Batgirl one yet, but I heard it's pretty expansive. But the Harley Quinn one was so short. It was so short. I'm not saying they need to be as long as the main game. That's probably unrealistic, right? You're gonna have Batman be the longest for sure. You're gonna have the Batman one be the longest always. But at least, you know, give me like a side quest, like a quest line where I can play as the Red Hood, where I can play as Catwoman, where I can play as so and so and so and so. Like, give me something. I think it'd make their jobs easier as game developers, right? Like, I feel like, you know, having Batman be so overplayed by this point, maybe it would be easier to introduce another character to kind of get some more, you know, some more play hours out of the player, just to add another side story. I don't know. But yeah, I'm salty. I think that one of the things that Arkham Knight really failed on was delivering, you know, an experience that really took advantage of the fact that through the entire franchise, you have alternate playable characters, and they've never been fully explored as a mechanic. Right? How come I can't hot switch right now between so-and-so and so-and-so, right? Or at least between, you know, characters that are allies. Maybe not Catwoman and somebody, but maybe like, you know, Batman and Robin and Nightwing. I have a way to like call, like I have like a cell phone. Hey, Robin, come help me out. And then you switch characters. It stands to reason in a game that has already, you know, over its lifetime, say a franchise over its lifetime, has already explored the idea of multiple characters so much. You know, they've got it down pat. We've already got all their animations on, you know, on deck. We've got the way they play in both stealth and, you know, combat encounters. So why can't they have their own little story modes? Why can't I use them in the open world? You know, in the case of Catwoman, and presumably, you know, Robin and Nightwing at the very least, they've got ways to navigate the city. They do it the same way they do it in stealth mode, right? Grapple hook around. Glide. In Robin's case. I don't get it, man. Sorry, a little bit salty there. Came out today, says Dix. Huh? Odd that they decided to release it on a Thursday, since the 31st would have been the last day of July and a Friday. It does seem weird. Get the interactive movie, says Eddie. I'll get all that sweet, sweet story mode action I'm craving. I loved Jason's arc in Arkham Knight, but the only time you see him not as a villain is for literally 4 seconds at the last cutscene. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. That game broke my heart, dude. Up to that point, you know, I was obsessively in love with Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, and I liked Arkham Origins as well, different developer, of course. But I felt like at that point that Rocksteady were profound geniuses that could do no wrong. And I think it's, you know, a sort of a hero worship that I've developed for a lot of developers over time, and then I'm usually disappointed at some point, right? They make a stinker, and I'm like, oh. If not a stinker, at least not a game that I feel represents my expectations for them. Whee. So, she crawls lower than Batman, maybe? Maybe not. I wonder if she probably can't get under things Batman can't get under, right? It'd be cool if she could, like, crawl under his sliding spots. But she can't, clearly, after sliding underneath here. Which is weird, because it almost seems like her height when she slides is pretty much the same height as when she crawls. Welcome aboard, Kevin. Arkham Knight wasn't as good as AC for sure. $600 million. And why shouldn't it have been? You know, I just feel like... I'm so frustrated because I feel like they didn't put the same amount of care into the design of that game as they did into Arkham City and Arkham Asylum. They had more resources. They wanted to make a bigger world, right? They had ambitions, clearly. I believe those ambitions made the game worse. I think that, you know, they overfixated on what they wanted to do and not enough on why they wanted to do it. That was the problem. They had things they wanted to do, but they weren't as concerned as they probably... Oh, look, there's a fucking trophy that I missed. I'm already way past it. There's things they wanted to do, but they didn't ask why they wanted to do it. Oh, I can climb on the ceiling for some reason. Not sure why I want to, but sure. I'm Catwoman, I might as well. I'm here. I'm that girl. I can't get through there. It seems weird. $600+ million in revenue within 12 months, huh? Look, you'd be like GTA 5, right? Switching characters at will. That would work in a game like this, a franchise like this, I should say. Maybe even better than GTA 5 in some ways. The switching between combat was so good in Arkham Knight, huh? Yeah, I think you only do that, like, I'm not even sure you do that in one of the challenge maps. I know it's like in the main game, there's like a switch that you can do a couple times. I'm not even sure there's like a challenge map that takes advantage of that. Like, you only do it like once in the story or some shit. They up the visuals, but they reduce the content. I'm not totally, I could do some comparisons. I'd like to do that one day, right? Actual side-by-side comparison. I'm not sure if they reduced the content. They might have. But it at least didn't have more content. And I think that, you know, it had a lot of filler content that wasn't as good as, you know, the content that you come to expect from this franchise. So where is this trophy? Over there? Yeah, it's over there somewhere. Probably behind that tiger door. All the side villains are pretty fun, if not fulfilling, and the DLC was pretty fun, huh? Yeah, I liked the little side missions. They were kind of fun. So this is where it is. I think it's probably inside that tiger. No, it's not. It's over there. But where? Is it underneath me? Is there more? It's like right here. Well, what does that mean? I can't break these boxes. Is it that there's something, like a second story underneath me or above me? Catwoman trophy. Literally right here. Well, let's not overthink it. Maybe if I hit this switch here, something will happen with this thing. No, rest in peace, Connor. Lost the ARC modes. I kind of like the car platforming, Mac. Not like in the races. I thought it was kind of corny. But I kind of like the idea of, I kind of wish they did more with, like, here's a thing you gotta pull. Like, I feel like that was kind of a fun use of the Batmobile in that game. But they only did it like twice, so it wasn't really like a core mechanic, which, again, I don't like when games have peripheral mechanics that are kind of not really that deep and not really that well exercised. But I thought it was kind of cool when they're like, here's the thing you gotta pull, so you gotta find your way how to get to it, and you have to, like, you know, make the car jump. It's a tumbler, right? You want it to jump. I know there are some guys that are, you know, racist against the tumbler. I like it. Tumbler is my favorite Batmobile, believe it or not. But yeah, you want to jump it, and then you gotta find a thing to pull. I wouldn't mind driving up a wall, like in the Tim Burton movies. What's up, Yoga Brain? Hope you have a good night as well, Connor. Pulling stuff is nice, but all the Riddler shit is going, I'm gonna make you use your brain in a race. Yeah, those races were dumb. I mean, gameplay-wise, I didn't find them to be that bad. I mean, they were kind of bad, to be honest. But really, I found them really terrible, like, thematically. I found that, you know, what I hate about Arkham Knight in general, like, my biggest complaint about the entire game, is the fact that by adding the tank... Oh, it's this. Wow, I'm an idiot. By adding the tank, they distracted from the stealth mechanics and the combat mechanics, which I think are much more Batman. And what makes Arkham's Asylum so good, the very first game in the franchise, and then was what made Arkham City so good, it makes Arkham Origins so good. It's the fact that they made players feel like Batman. The mechanics are fun. It's got great game feel. The graphics are, of course, always amazing in the franchise. If I turn, okay, she kind of bends her back. It's kind of fun. That's kind of creepy too, though. Ooh, I take it back. I take it back. This is not cool. Oh my god, it's like a wiggle worm, dude. Hit that wiggle worm on him. But I think that, you know, I think that the tank sections where you're fighting, I love them too, Mac. I said this on stream before. I love the tank shooting sections. They were really fun. They were really fun. But they didn't make me feel like Batman. And likewise, the whole Riddler races, I mean, why? Why? I'll tell you why. Because they had the fucking Batmobile and they were like, okay, how are we going to make use of this thing? How are we going to... So there's 5 more Catwoman trophies in the Bowery, it looks like. Or maybe that's in the whole wide world. I guess that's in the whole world. Oh, so in the whole world, there's 5 more Catwoman trophies around. Okay, I see. We can advance the game now, probably. Yeah, I like the shooting with the tank. Ow.
She went up in the air.
Hell yeah, I didn't get the fuck out of here, man. Cool. They were fun, but they didn't feel like Batman. They were what I wanted from an Arkham Asylum, you know, an Arkham game. And likewise, you know, the the driving parts with the Riddler, not only did they not feel like Batman stuff, but it didn't even make any sense. I'm not saying that, you know, every game has to be realistic or has to be, you know, you can't have certain concessions for, you know, gameplay. I'm not saying that every, you know, mechanic of a game has to be themed around that game, that it couldn't be just fun on its own and you have to kind of suspend your disbelief. But the fact that the Riddler has these giant underground tunnels filled with traps he has to drive through, what? Like, I feel like it was reaching on Rocksteady's part. They had this fucking car. They're like, what are we gonna do with this fucking car? Again, driving around the city is not that useful in that game. I know Max really likes it, but for my money, driving the city was not that useful, not that interesting. And so they were like, well, why even have the Batmobile then? Well, we gotta find some use for it. Well, we'll make it into a tank. It'll shoot things. We'll make them have to race the Riddler. It's just some stupid bullshit. It really frustrated me. When he's a detective, it's great. When he's basically a superhuman combat machine, it doesn't really work for me, to be honest, as Mac. So it kind of says I'm playing the two in tandem was pretty awesome. What are you playing a two of tandem of? Let me see if I can scroll up here. Really, Connor? Wow. You are plowing through those games, man. So Connor beat Deadly Premonition 1, and now he's on 2. I saw that you were tweeting out screenshots and gameplay footage of 1 for a while. I thought maybe you were doing some of 2 as well. I'd never beaten 1. I want to one day. I played it a little bit, thought it was a lot of fun, but also I kind of got bored with it. Mostly because I sort of lost track of it, what I was doing in the game.
He's after something else.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, dude. One of the big selling points, says Eddie, was the Batmobile, and I guess they had to make missions around it. Exactly, dude. Welcome aboard, Overload, Steve. Hey, 27. 27 months. Thank you, Steve. Welcome aboard, bro. Hope you're doing mighty fine. How you been, man? I know you're pretty busy these days. Don't stop by as often as you used to. Hopefully, life's treating you well. I know last time we spoke, you had just, I think, lost your job. I think you would quit your job. So Revenge says, I finally got the daughter to sleep at a good time, but had a friend show up randomly since he was in the neighborhood, so we caught up. Finally got to give him a 3D print I made for him months ago. A chibi Solid Snake. I haven't seen that one, a 3Venge. I like Solid Snake. I like chibi stuff. I'm sure you really enjoyed it. Fuck more 3Venge. I'm glad you enjoyed them, Connor. I would have liked to have fallen in love with them more from what I've heard about them. They're kind of like, you know, cult games. And I can see why. Again, I really enjoyed the first game for how far I played into it. Then I got to a point where I sort of kind of lost the thread, I suppose, gameplay-wise. Alright. It's kind of weird how her jump is called Pounce, but it looks dope. This game has great animations in general. Yeah, so the first game, I mean, everybody wanted the Batmobile, right? Because the Batman games, up to that point, were considered to be, I mentioned earlier, you know, Batman simulators. They so profoundly made the player feel like Batman that you can't help but want a Batmobile. Like, you're like, dude, I'm playing as Batman, I'm fucking gliding across gargoyles, I'm taking out thugs. I want to drive the Batmobile around. Especially if the world's going to get bigger. That makes a lot of sense. And they kind of responded to that demand by putting the Batmobile into the game, which is awesome. That's what you want. But I do think it was a missed opportunity in a lot of ways because they didn't really, for my money, they didn't really think about how to implement it as delicately as the previous 2 games by them were balanced, right? They're balanced. The gameplay is so well balanced in these games between sneaking and punching and exploring.
Mines, and there's the storage facility. Nice work, Red. Time to get in there.
Between the graphics and the animations, it seems like Rocksteady has this real eye for attention to detail. You know, they really made every element of the game, not just presentation-wise, but even right down to the game design, highly detailed. And, very deeply explored, it would seem, by them as designers. So it was a real letdown to me to find that Arkham Knight was sort of sloppy in that regard. Again, it's not a bad game. I love that game. It's a fun-ass game. I think that if you're a Batman fan, you have to play it. If you're a fan of the franchise, I highly recommend playing Arkham Knight. But it just seems like they didn't have the same level of, you know, polish that the other games had in terms of making sure that every element was completely utilized in a fun and exciting way. You know, I think that they tried. You can tell that they tried to an extent with the Batmobile because clearly it wasn't really... The reason why it wasn't in, you know, previous games, I guess, is that it doesn't really fit into the Arkham kind of gameplay. What are you going to do with the Batmobile in terms of punching and sneaking? right? And they already had the flying with the cape in this game. They don't really need to have a way to get around the city that much. And so they really couldn't think of a way to fit it in, so they kind of just crammed it in, it seems. I wish they'd put a little more thought to it. So Steve's is here. Oh, they're doing pretty good. I got the morning stock position, which requires me to be up and ready to go by 4 a.m. I'm happy to hear that, Steve. I'm glad to hear you're able to get another job so quick.
You'd think these people would have learned by now.
I think you're going to enjoy.
The keys are down there, deep in the pockets of those tiger guards.
I'll just be so seductive, everything she says. The voice acting like, now be seductive. She pulled it off.
I'll need to be quick and stay out of sight. One wrong move and the fail-safes will trigger, and that vault will be locked down permanently.
Permanently. Got to pick back at the guards, huh? Does the ceiling bounce to here? Dope. Yeah, I think that, you know, I've worked stocking, I've worked overnights, I've worked, you know, early mornings at Meyer. And it's very low-key. It can be kind of stressful, of course, like any job. But it's definitely pretty low-key. When do these actually work? These screens. They kind of look like they do. It always looks so polished as Eddie. These games are amazing in that respect. So Steve's gonna do a test for an electrician apprenticeship. Wow, you're really moving fast, Steve. I respect that. You're going hard. I'm fairly confident my reading comprehension and algebra skills carried my 3-sentence essay writing ass to college. All the Bam-Ham games have something to offer, which is a plus. This is reading comprehension, algebra, and some mechanical power questions, huh? Yeah, I think you're gonna do well, Steve. I really believe in you. I got you, Steve. Just electrician via the local union. Gonna do some apprenticeship type stuff. So I gotta pickpocket this guy. Now where am I supposed to hide?
Protocol 10
on the ceiling.
will commence in 10 minutes.
Oops, wrong button. Well, I'm probably for the best that I did that. She's so sneaky. Yeah, I'm proud of you, Steve. I'm really proud of you, honestly. And you followed your heart. Quit your job because you didn't appreciate the way they were treating you and the way they're just basically being dicks in general. I respect that as well. How? I guess it gets one of those kind of suspend your disbelief in situations, right? Like, you don't really have to understand how she's clinging to the ceiling with those boots on. She must have hella strong arms, dude. Because I can kind of appreciate that she has like her claws in between the little. She's grabbed onto the wires, right? That's dope. That's whatever. But with those boots on, how is she like keeping her legs up there? Well, so she has nothing to hook on her with her shoes. It'd be cool if her shoes had little hooks on them or something. Maybe they do. I'm not looking close enough. That'd actually be kind of fun. That's the one. He's got a key. Where's he gonna go? He's gonna have to turn around in here, I guess, huh? I'm gonna make a sound if I splash in that water. You would think I would, right? I'm gonna find out. No, perhaps not. Cool little sound cue there. The least I'll ever get paid, first-year apprenticeship, is way more than I could hope for in culinary. I was saying, Steve, that not only did you go to school for your career, not only did you, work at your, you moved house recently to where you always wanted to live. Quit your job when they were treating you like a fucking asshole. You immediately got a new job. Now you're already getting an apprenticeship. You are making big moves, homeboy. And a lot of people that I know, including myself, sometimes have issues with motivation in that respect. Insofar as, getting up and going, man. Getting up and going. And you are really going horde. 3Venge says here, yeah, it's definitely good money. One of my cousins was looking into an apprenticeship. Not sure why it didn't happen, huh? Probably what I just said, right? Lack of motivation. Some other things, sort of pop up and you sort of kind of lose track. You lose focus.
That's all the keys. Next stop, the security
So I only need 3 keys. This is hard mode. You think I need more. I can distract guards. I can do all kinds of fun stuff. But I have to get inside there, I think, right? Now, I mean, do I have to get them out of the way? Can I just open the gate with them right there? You think not, right? I think they'd fucking hear me opening the fucking door. We had to find out, though, just for humor's sake. I really... Oh, I can get inside there. That way. Okay, well, what the hell is this? No, go somewhere else. There's fucking skulls down here, man. Skilled trades are the most underrated options as careers. Super honest work for that will literally always be in demand.
Next stop, open the vault.
I've heard that before. I have friends that have gone into trade school for that reason. Here's my counterpoint to that. I think that that's totally true. Those skills are going to always be in demand. And I think that also, you know, people really underappreciate them as educational opportunities, right? Instead of having to go to a traditional college or whatever, learn a trade.
What are you waiting for, Selena? You've got the keys. Get your ass to the control room and open that vault.
So I gotta go back to the control room. I gotcha. Guys saw me, but didn't see me. But my counterpoint is that I think there's gotta be a lot of competition, right? Isn't that a shortcoming of like a typical trade job, like an electrician or a plumber? I can hardly imagine, dude. Like, you look at the phone book. How do you get work?
I've got the key cards. Next stop, open the vault from the control room.
Thank you. I'm a dum-dum. I need that kind of hint, I guess. Right now, there's a lot of people who are interested in getting into the trades. I know I'm competing with at least 70 other applicants, says Steve. That was part of why I went into culinary. At the very least, it's good for the rest of my life. You guys are all awesome, dude. Here we go. Where am I punching them in at? Use the computer. I'm a computer. Slide them in. That's 2.
What's going on?
Someone's opening the vault.
Is this a drill?
If it is, no one told us. Listen up. The room is hot. Spread out and search for intruders. No prisoners. Move!
I don't like this. You think it's Batman?
Oh, Batman wants this
not.
stuff.
We've got special orders for him. With any luck, it's just some Arkham scum trying to get rich. We can have a little fun with them.
So if I get inside here, it'd be kind of fun. I wonder if I can skip these guys. Probably not, you would think. Stop all the download. Guessing it's the same for programmers and software dev too. The thing about being a software dev and a programmer and software engineer, I guess they're called, is that they will, can I get over here? I can. They'll put you in a farm, basically. Whereas the thing about being a plumber or an electrician is that you're oftentimes, you know, a one-man crew. One or two-man crew. And so it's like, you know, that's what I mean when I say competition is kind of an issue. It would seem to me.
Watch your line of
But
sight.
yeah, a lot of my friends that went to school for software engineering, which are a lot of my friends, because I'm a fucking nerd, they were quite disappointed to find that the jobs they get are not jobs that are high-paying or creative. They're really just crammed into a little cubicle and treated like a fucking, you know, like a slave. They don't do physical labor. They just do a bunch of really repetitive, mind-numbing, you know, code corrections for other higher senior developers and stuff. And yeah, they're used en masse that way. So I think it's probably, you know, it's probably easier to get a job as a software dev in that respect. But I mean, they're not great jobs or high-paying jobs. Exactly, Yoga Brain, like hamsters in a wheel, yeah. Yeah, they're not great jobs. They're not high-paying jobs. But I do think that there are jobs out there. And again, my concern for people that are into... I can do ceiling takedowns that are silent. What? My concern for the idea of wanting to be a plumber, an electrician, or somebody that's, you know, like a typical trade is that if you look in the phone book, again, there's so many out there in your city. Why do people choose you and not somebody else whose name they already know? That'd be my concern. These guys don't really have much of a pattern. He's gonna go in this corner. I can jump him. His friend's coming around right now, though. Yeah, so they don't really have much of a pattern. You're gonna have to do what you can do. Oh, 6. She uses their fucking whip. Not really convincing, though. In the sense that the whip wasn't taut. She was hanging from the whip, but it wasn't taut.
Man down.
That was weird. There's a guy all over here by himself. She has cat-o-vision. It's kind of like bat-o-vision, but it's cat-o-vision. Now look at her whip. See, it's kind of got like a little tilt in it, and it's kind of at an angle. That's my problem with that. Otherwise, really cool animation. What up, yeah, okay, long time no see, man. Thank you for your support.
Another casualty at my location.
Get him. Can you actually choke a guy out with your feet like that? I'm not sure how it would work. You have to have really strong weapons, to say the very least. Thank you for your support, yeah, okay. I always read your name every stream because you're one of the Twitch subs.
I repeat, Batman is in the steel mill.
You might be the best at what you do in your city or country, even, says Yogabrain, with the most competitive prices. But if nobody knows who the fuck you are, and you have nobody to recommend you, you might as well suck ass, says Yogabrain.
Target is set. Then let Protocol 10 commence.
Oh my, Protocol 10, dude.
Commencing in 3, 2, 1.
What's going on?
3 down. Your numbers are dwindling.
Target in sight. I repeat, visual on Catwoman.
Ow. Don't shoot a lady, come on. What's up, VSN Dreams? So he's gonna study some networking soon himself, huh? It's definitely good to know in these times. This is where we get the alternate ending in this game.
Looks like this kitten's got the cream.
Oh, that's cool stuff. What we got here? Some junk metal. Nice, nice. Torn up teddy bears. Sick. Sledgehammers. Okay, okay. Little plant. This place is fucking sick. Look how much loot they've got. A bag of stuff. Some old empty bean cans. This is my kind of fucking locker. That's what they're protecting over here. Can't let nobody get the fucking bean cans, bruh. That shit's for Din Din tomorrow. Glad you're having a good day so far. Yeah, okay. Just lurking, hanging out. Enjoying some Batman. My day's been going great, man. My day's been going great. Open the briefcase. Pick up Ivy's orchid. Do I have to choose? I want both. What's in the box?
It appears we have caught our intruder. Teach her a lesson.
Fuck.
Oh, tonight just keeps getting better. Batman will soon be
Keep
dead,
talking that
and
sweet
now
shit,
I have
bruh.
you too, Mrs. Kyle.
Oh, that guy has a fucking car right there. That guy has a fucking disjointed hitbox. Ah, that was fast. Wee. Give him a smooch. Why not? Whoa, that made no sense. That was kind of sick though. Sometimes you gotta take what you get, dude. It might not make any sense, but still dope. Stop it. Wow. Eddie Gordo. This guy's gonna be fucked up. They're just taking turns, dude. Fine. Okay. Ah! I just slugged the fuck out of me. They made like a Pulp Fiction reference there, didn't they? I was joking.
We have visual confirmation.
I made the reference myself first, but then they actually did it in the game.
Repeat, Batman is down.
Batman's down? Fuck.
Good. Wait until Protocol 10 has completed and send out a squad.
Pick up the orchid or pick up the
retrieve
briefcase.
Batman
Do I get to
body.
choose one, or can I get both?
Understood, sir.
I promised Ivy the orchid. I want both. Okay, so this game has a alternate ending that you unlock with the DLC here, where you can choose to get the briefcases and leave the city. It's kind of fun because it has the only shot you ever get in the game of, you know, Gotham City beyond the walls of Arkham City, and you get a cute little, like, you know, ending. But I believe you can come back and get Ivy's thing afterward. Let's get the first ending here. On the other hand, says Overload Steve, union journeymen make $30 an hour, pretty much all forms of benefits, huh? You could with your legs, but probably not your feet, says Mac. Yeah, you can choke cats out with your legs for sure. I've done it a few times. But yeah, with your feet, I don't know. Maybe you could. You have to have really strong legs. Hella strong legs. So I still get her flower out of curiosity? Probably not, right? I can't run anymore. Can I crouch? No, I can't do anything else but walk. Look at all the fucking pandemonium left in my wake. Can I look at this TV screen? What's up here? It's Batman!
You can do it. Just walk right out of here and leave him. It's easy. You'll never forgive yourself, Selina. Save Batman, then get out of here. It's not like he'll die. It's Batman, right?
He'll be fine. I said, leave that fool. We gotta leave him, guys. If only to see the ending. I think we can come back and do it again. I saw a spreadsheet that shows the rate the union guys get compared to the average home cost. 3 years of being a journeyman, it's to own a home, says Steve, huh? That sounds pretty, unbelievable. So this is the only time you ever spend outside of Arkham City in this game. So it's kind of fun. So yeah, it says calendar can be tough, huh? Depending on the kitchen. You can be in for a lot of long hours for not a lot of pay. Valuable skills, though, absolutely. Restaurants, food service is different from healthcare, is different from managed corporate, is different from hospitality and hotel. I have a lot of friends that work in food, and they've got a lot of negative things to say about it, for the most part. It sounds like a really terrifying industry in terms of, like, the culture surrounding it, for some reason. It's very high pressure, says Eddie. Fuck him, dude. That's what you meant to say. So I can see the credit roll, I believe. That counts as an ending of the game. But I think we can go back and do it again. He said hospitality sucks. Now, what is hospitality, technically? We did it! Kind of. Congrats, guys. We beat the game. As Catwoman. This is her ending, I suppose, you could say. I wonder if it's a different credit roll than we actually beat the game. Food and hotel. So Eddie said, yeah, I concur. It's hotels, bars, etc. Okay. That'd be terrifying for me. One thing that I consider sometimes is how frustrating it must be. No. No! Not the Joker!
There's nothing we can do. Bruce is dead. He's gone. They're all gone. If you can hear this, send help, please.
Okay, where's Superman? Isn't this his shtick? Yay, that was fun. No, I want the plant!
All units, we have visual confirmation. The steel mill is hit. Batman is down. I repeat, Batman
So I missed some
is down.
dialogue at least. She must have refused to get the plant, right?
Wait until protocol.
I guess the idea is that she always betrays
Send out
Poison
a
Ivy
squad
after all.
to retrieve the Batman
Which makes sense for
body.
Catwoman. She probably was like, if I were to select it, she'd be like, well, here's her plant, but those briefcases, though, they look amazing. Fun little alternate ending there, I suppose. Yeah, the rewind Eddie. Some places can be toxic, says yeah, okay. And it can be really hostile if you happen to be female. Yes, that's what I was kind of getting at there. Well, I consider sometimes how frustrating it must be to be a...
You can do it. Just walk
To
right
be a
out of here and
bartender,
leave him.
a woman?
It's easy.
bartender.
You'll never
Because
forgive
guys
yourself,
gotta be
Selina.
hella creepy,
Save
man.
Batman, then get out of here.
I'm sure even the male bartender
It's not like
guys are hella
he'll die.
creepy.
It's Batman, right?
But man, if you're a female bartender, it's got to be a whole shtick every day.
Since when did you grow a conscience?
Fine. Just take them. Why do you gotta leave them?
Do I have to do everything around
Because you can't squeeze
here?
through there with them?
Don't die, Batman. I'm coming to save you.
Hang in there, Bats. Stay strong, homie. What's up, Brian? Welcome aboard. You just missed our Catwoman alternate ending for this game. Kind of sad I didn't talk to the plant, though. I play games to escape reality. Alright, so let's, GTFO. Oh,
Right.
shit.
See what I give up for you, Batman. You better not be dead already.
Protocol 10, what is it? About to find out.
Well, what do we have here?
Selina, it hurts.
Figured you could use my help.
You're right. I think I chipped a nail back there.
Dude, shut
You
the
stick
fuck
with the
up.
brooding. I'll handle the wisecracks. I guess we both know what Protocol 10 is now, right? If you're planning on stopping it, you need to hurry.
The sexy walk away. Is that bad for your back to walk like that, guys? Or is it really good for your back? Probably a pretty good workout for your back. Fucking bartenders in Red Robin would get hundreds a night, huh? And tips. Maybe I should be a bartender at Red Robin, guys. So, we've been getting teased for the whole game about Protocol 10. It finally has triggered.
Strange is launching missile strikes on Arkham City from Wonder Tower. You shut this place down. Joker's taken Talia. I'm going after them.
You can't.
Damn.
Hundreds will be killed. I need your help to stop the attack.
He'll kill Talia.
You need to think this through. Batman can't let all these people die.
My tracker's not activating. Reroute all Wayne Tech satellites to boost the signal.
I can't do that. I realize it is difficult, Sam. But you need to decide if one life is worth sacrificing to save 1,000.
Don't do this, Alfred.
Batman must save Gotham. I'm sorry, but deep down, you know I'm right.
God, that voice is so good
Oracle,
for Alfred.
do not lose Talia's signal. Okay, the tower's locked down. No way in without the codes. One of the choppers will be carrying the master control program. I just need to find that chopper.
Sick! This is sick. This is the best part where I tell all the dudes in here, don't be assholes to the ladies out there. Thank you, yeah, okay. Yeah, seriously, guys. I'm sure, hopefully, most of my friends would need to hear that. But definitely, guys, for sure. In general, obviously, but including any service industry, whether it's a waitress or a bartender or whatever, don't take advantage of, any woman who's in a professional capacity has to be nice to you. I mentioned that in a previous stream.
Successful. Inmate targets neutralized.
If someone's paid to be nice to you, that's cool. It's a really rewarding kind of career that way. It feels good in your heart to be nice to people. If you can be paid for it, that's awesome. But don't take advantage of that and kind of, the fact that they're kind of like a captive there at their job to sort of, push, be pushy. Scan helicopters, huh? Oh, this is dope.
Casualties in Sector 3 are high. Returning to base.
This is dope. So I'm trying to scan the choppers to try and find the tiger codes
Scans
finally.
of the area are showing 17 casualties.
Oh my, they're out there killing these fucking thugs, dude. Yeah, needs the many versus needs the few. It's a classic conflict. I kind of find it interesting that Batman was,
Multiple targets down.
he was really pushing for to save Talia instead of, the people. That's sort of, I don't know. It almost seems kind of out of character, but that's good though. Honestly, that's a good thing for Batman.
All targets are lit.
To be out of character sometimes. He's only a man, right?
Strikes all on target.
That kind of makes him, makes him more dimensional. This is a really fun mechanic. Not very often you kind of go through the game at this scale. It's kind of good for a climax that way too, right?
Inmate casualties.
You have to navigate the game's map at this scale, high above the city, and trying to scan all these little objects. I never did find Zaz.
Target is hit.
I gotta... Oh, no, I did find Zaz. Never mind. Why did you tally over Gotham? Well, I guess it's implied that he's in love with her, right? They could have done more in this game to establish that, but I think that's the idea. People have indomitable will, right? Except when there's a woman says, hey. I think that's why I like it as an idea. Because again, he doesn't have indomitable will. Nobody does. I think it's core to Batman's character, if he were to have a conflict, if you were to say Batman has a conflict that's central to his character, I would say that it's oftentimes represented as him being a symbol versus being a man, right? He has a fixation on being a symbol, but he is a man. And so I think that Batman's at his best when he's kind of struggling with that balance.
We have multiple casualties.
It doesn't have the program already scanned. Okay, let's go over there. Because, yeah, he doesn't have indomitable will. He's not a superhero. It's not like his superpower. He's just a really willful guy. He's a very smart, very willful, you know, dude.
I repeat, we have positive on Batman.
You ain't got shit on Batman, period.
Zero visual on target. I repeat, we have lost sight of
Already
him.
scanned.
We have positive visual on Batman.
Already scanned as well. Leave me alone, you big meanies.
Batman spotted.
Go to horny jail, wowee. Well, she's one of his equals, I guess. Yeah, I think they could have done more in this game to establish that, perhaps. I could definitely see that argument. I don't really feel there definitely wasn't a lot of chemistry. There was not a lot of chemistry there. Let's put it that way. But I understand that, you know, she's supposed to be like a love interest for him, so I'm just glad that he's already scanned. Wow. This guy's really on my ass.
We have zero visual on Batman.
Thank you. I'm gonna sneeze here, guys. I wish I didn't have to sneeze, but I'm also just a man. That's my weakness as a superhero, is I have to sneeze sometimes. Got it. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna do a little phone call now, or can I put my brace screen up? Actually, I feel like my sneeziness has diminished. Yeah, I wonder if he settled down with Selina, huh? Maybe he hopes to change. Maybe. Not a good idea, though. Doesn't Batman get one of each of the lantern rings? I wouldn't be surprised. That would definitely seem like something he would do. Oh, well, I'll have to grapple to the chopper that has the code. Okay. So which one of them has the code? It should be glowing, right, or something. Is it this one?
We've lost contact with Batman. He's gone.
It was over there before, right? So this is not the one. Is this the one? DB. That's interesting. Hey, you! That one does have it, okay. Let's get it! Hack it up! I find out how to use the punch button here.
I've got the code. I'm heading to Wonder Tower.
Good. You're doing the right thing. The code should let you enter via the guard room near the main gate.
Don't lose Talia's signal. When I'm finished in the tower, I'm going after her. She doesn't know Joker. She's out of her depth. I need to see.
That's sexist. She knows everything about everybody, bro. She's fucking League of Assassins. How does she not know about the Joker? She knows the Joker, dude. So, Joker says Batman castrated himself, huh? He's post-Gabagoo, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what that means. Mac's throwing the flag on him, huh? The horny flag. I mean, who wouldn't choose Anne Hathaway if it wasn't an actual option? She's kind of cool in, yeah, Batman's kind of cool in, Batwoman. Catwoman's kind of cool in Dark Knight Rises. The movie's alright, guys. My problem with it is really the ending I found to be kind of shitty. I can't believe he has to take the bomb and fly it over the water. It reminds me of the old 60s Batman. It's so corny. I can't believe that's really what it comes down to in the end, is a bomb. A bomb that can't be disarmed. So we have to, you know, have to sacrifice his life. It's just so... It's pretty obvious. It's pretty on the nose. She knows Joker, but she doesn't know Joker. Missile launch detected. Nuclear launch detected. Oh, fuck! The church! You bastards! That's a holy place! Oh my god. We can unlock Tiger Codes now, finally. We can go everywhere and do everything. Or beat the game, but that's no fun. Oh, look at the thugs. They're scared. It's kind of fun when they're hiding. They're hiding from the missiles and shit. That's kind of dope. So I gotta use my Tiger Codes here, right? Or something. Yeah, there it is. Let's do it! Finally, it's about time. Admit Tance. Admit Tance. Let's see here. I would have been great if they never showed him and Selina at the end, says Steve, huh? Like Alfred looks up and cuts to black. Arkham, maybe Dark Knight Rises? Yeah, look, Alfred looks up and cuts to black, yeah. Yeah, that was pretty weird too. That was definitely a weird ending. Yeah, I don't know. The ending kind of fell flat for me. It was an okay movie though. I really think it's kind of like Arkham Knight, right? It was like Arkham Knight because you wanted a lot more from it because of the previous entry.
I suppose I should fulfill my side of the agreement. A riddle for a bat. Can you solve it?
What's the riddle, dog? Lay it on me.
Riddle me this. Hit me hard and I will crack. But you'll never stop me from staring back. What am I?
Hit me hard and I will crack. But you'll never stop me from staring back. How about a zopical? I guess. Well, it could be a zopical. Could be a banicle. Or a ban roar. Could be a bandage, but I don't think it's a bandage. But how about like a bandy? A bend. It's clearly Zappos. Clearly Zappos. Everybody says could be a mirror. That's true. Could be a mirage, though, or a miracle. Or mirth. Or a myth, or merpose. Yeah, I think Yoga Brain is right. So I'm at the end of the game, Yoga Brain. This is not the end of the end of the end yet. This is like the pre-ending, I guess. But we're pretty deep into the game. We're right there at the end in any case. Welcome back, Mac. Back. This game's amazing. Here goes. You should probably try it. Here goes. Yoga Brain. This franchise is really good.
Who helped you? Tell me. Actually, it doesn't matter. Come and save the final guard.
I will.
I'll be as shocked if you don't come and save her as she'll be if you do.
Let's go save her, guys. I thought maybe Banicle myself, but it wasn't in this case. It wasn't a Banicle. You ain't got shit, bro. You're too slow, helicopter. I'm Batman. I have a cape. I can glide really fast.
Target is dark. I repeat, we have no eyes on Batman.
Damn right you don't. Let's knock it. I'm knocking on Riddler's door. The movie, Cowboy Bebop. I don't always vibe with Danny Elfman, but that theme is amazing for Batman the Animated Series. Batman the movie. So the GM of the kitchen I left has quit.
What's good for me and potentially fatal for you, Dark Knight?
Interesting.
Don't bother taxing your tiny mind, for the answer is obviously my final puzzle. Will you save the ignorant guard? I'll be shocked if you do.
Enough of the shocked puns, dude.
Get me out of here!
Damn. Oh my god!
That ignorant guard is currently experiencing the shocking sensation of her own mortality. Can you helper without experiencing rules?
I'm trying, bruh. Okay. So I'm gonna go reach this person. There's some electromagnetic powered shit. Let's zap it. What am I moving here? Lifting those up?
Can you rise to the occasion and solve this problem?
Riddler, if you don't
Or will
shut the
you
fuck
be
up.
left crushingly disappointed?
Oh, I can slide under there now. Oh, I see. Okay, here we go. Oh no. Up. I got smashed. I should have looked before I left.
So the shaved monkey has failed.
I think you're right, Yoga Brain.
How utterly
He's just lonely.
suspected.
Here we go. The GM was one of the few minutes I respected to Steve. I'm glad you got it when you did. I think you got it right, Eddie. Narcissistic? Yeah.
Get me out of here!
Should have looked before I left. Ah!
As you can see, Dark Knight, that ignorant guard is currently experiencing the shocking
You're the fucking
sensation
racist.
of her own mortality. Can you help her without experience? Can you rise to the occasion and solve this problem? Or will you be left crushingly disappointed?
We got some zappy tiles here.
So, you wrapped your brain around that last puzzle and squeezed out a predictable solution. How will you attempt to solve this next puzzle?
Run! That was close. We got a zappy majig over there. Gotta pull that down there for some reason. Apparently he wants my gabagoo, huh? He might. Sounds like everybody does in this game's universe. What if I were to push it real good? Oh.
This challenge was designed by me to defeat you. I do believe it's working.
So now I can throw a batter rung. Can I go a little further back? I don't like being on these electro tiles. I think I'm gonna have to do that. Alright, remote control it. Whee! Okay, anything down there I care about? Doesn't look like it. What's up, Audrey? Apples are getting zapped right now. Don't distract me. This is life or death. Wow, what a whiff. Yeah, these different fucking zapples, dude. We got Audrey Apples in the chat. This other guard is getting Audrey Zapples. Ow. That hurt. Not sure why I got zapped. Why? Why, Riddler? Why?
What's keeping you? Fear or stupidity?
Neither one, dude, alright? Just, you know, malaise. Doesn't happen, Apples. Is it really a riddle if all you do is hit the targets, huh? Well, I mean, you have to... No, it's not a riddle. It's really not.
Riddle me this. How can you possibly expect to save that poor guard when it is quite clear that you cannot outthink the simplest of challenges?
Riddler, seriously, I can't wait to punch this guy. It's gonna be great. Quit zapping her, Riddler! F4 to Jins. Bamboo Jins. Logica Jins. Effort Jins. Zling. Tickle. Bambootical. I like it. Logicatical. Oh, bamboozling. That's right. Bamboozling.
How many bats does it take to solve my challenge? Obviously more than one.
Yuck, yuck, yuck. Bambooticals, I'm saying, dude. That'd be a good name for. That's what I was gonna say, Eddie, for a song name. Bambootical. Can we talk about how the reversing that line works? Because that shit makes no sense, huh? I mean, this thing?
Is all this too taxing for your primitive mind?
I'm just gonna hookshot, bro. Period. But apparently that's not the solution. That's just a part of the solution. Oh, there's a zappy majig up there. But how do I zap it? I see the zap majig. I don't see how to zap it. He's Batman the end, huh? Bambooticles. Oh, that's all zappy down there. Man. Well, I can... No, I can. Let me just glide. Oh, there's things right there now. Okay. Batman, hurry up, Jesus!
This is working out better than even I could have predicted.
Okay.
You are lost, confused, and beaten by the red.
I mean, honestly, I am kind of. How can I lie? I'm not sure what do you want from me, dog.
Do you need help, Dark Knight?
Whoa!
A brute force approach to a simple conundrum, Dark Knight. How predictable.
So, what did I accomplish there? I guess I smashed this open. Okay. Zip line. So reversing this doesn't seem to make any sense. You have to do it fast. That's all. Alright, just want me to do another one of these, huh? Pretty intense, UB. It's kind of freaking me out.
I am shocked at your inability to progress, Dark
More
Knight.
shocked puns? Bro, I swear to
This
fucking
was
God.
only a piece of cheese as motivation.
If you don't shut the fuck up... Oh, no, I made a mistake. Can I just do this and then glide over there, or gotta go back to the start? Fine. I'm going back to the start. It's got a pretty good soundtrack, Eddie. I really don't remember the other game soundtracks that well. Yeah.
Oh, come now. Surely the great... You weren't supposed to do that. That room was impossible. How did you... Oh, this
Let's get out of here, girl.
You may have defeated me tonight, but I'll be back.
You're done, boy. Why can't I punch this guy already?
Where is he?
I'll deal with Riddler. Just tell me the code.
Code?
He gave everyone else a code. Why didn't he give you one?
He sounded like he thought you'd die in here. I guess he was wrong. Is there anything I can do?
Make her a playable character, dude.
No. Get back to the church when you can.
She purdy.
Oracle, we've got a problem. I solved the last Riddler room, but there wasn't a radio frequency.
What's he up to?
I don't think he thought I'd defeat his last room.
That's good, right?
He's still got hostages from the church.
Oh, does he?
If they're still alive, I need to find them. Search every record about the buildings he's used so far. There may be a connection there.
Well, they're all big and empty and have giant rooms where you can rig up insane traps. Look at this place, for God's sake. Gotta find more second hits, huh? It sounds great in this game, Eddie. It sounds great in this game.
Right. Listen to me carefully. I still have more of those guards, so... I'll just need a couple of days and I will make a puzzle so taxing that you will never solve it. I will. You'll see.
Couple days, bruh. I got things to do in a couple days, man. Kind of sounds like Colonel Campbell, but younger, huh? Whenever I watched Ben 10, you ever remember that show back in the day? All I could think about was how that guy was fucking basically Colonel Campbell.
Sector 3 or high, returning to base.
Just out here killing all the thugs, man. Fucking grandpa, dude. He was just Colonel Campbell. If you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so... I want to find more Riddler stuff. I've got the Tiger codes now, so let's keep on knocking it out, because I want to complete the side quest with the Riddler if I can.
Hit successful. Inmate targets neutralized.
Oh my god. Killing the inmates. Why does Batman even waste his time, dude? All these thugs have been beating their asses, leaving them alive, twitching and drooling on the ground. Only for these guys to come in later and blow them all up like it's nothing. I could have done that, man. I got a fucking bat jet. I could have blown them up. But no. That's not Batman's style. I like to do things with some integrity.
No. 17 casualties.
Paul Eldon. I need scissors, 61. Metal Gear Solid 2.
Targets are all
Granted, Grandpa's having a stroke. Call him one.
topping 100.
Lolly Lule Low. Oh, I thought it was right here. Where am I going?
Multiple targets down.
Right over
Body
there.
count is high.
Okay. What if it adds a bat wing? Huh? That'd be a pretty big world for that. Maybe it is.
We have
You
multiple
gotta be careful what you wish for,
casualties.
though, again, because, what was that glitch? You see that? Did you see that? That was amazing. How did I do that? I hit an invisible wall or something in the air, and I got bent. I love getting bent.
It's successful. Multiple inmate casualties.
Jesus. So where's the computer?
Multiple targets down. Body count is high.
How do I get in there? Is it just take a picture of this? It is. Take a picture of the door. Okay.
It's successful. Inmate targets neutralized.
Take a photo of the door. I could have done that already. You didn't even need the tiger codes for that one. Subway Riddler trophy. In the subway? I didn't get that one? What the fuck? What's the matter with me? Yeah, be careful what you wish for, guys. After Arkham Knight and people wanting the Batmobile, and it ended up being kind of ass. I'm not even sure I want a Batwing anymore. There you go. We're not sure you clicked there.
Successful. Multiple inmate casualties.
Well, it's writing on the wall from the moment you entered. Oh yeah, I gotta go to this thing over here. Jeez, these missiles. These guys are fucking tired as fuck.
Target is hit.
Tiger unit. Fire the missiles.
All targets are lit.
This is Tiger unit.
We have multiple successful
I am retired.
strikes, all on target.
And then take a nap. Okay, here we go. There's a phone. It's not really like a terminal.
All hit. Sector 4
Yes,
like
Tiger
a
codes. Finally. Finally open everything in the game. I think there's nothing left in the game I can't access. Screwtum. Screwtum. Hugo Strange is like a big boy Sigmund Freud. He kind of is, dude. He kind of is. Yeah, Sigmund Freud, if Freud, you know, was even more evil. Okay, what am I doing in here? Gotta find something to take a photo of, huh, or something. The writing on the wall? Was that this area? What writing? What wall?
Multiple inmate casualties.
I don't see nothing. There's a Riddler trophy in here. It's not a scan. It's a trophy. Were.
Multiple targets down. Body count is high.
Were is. Oh, right there. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. Okay, so let's go here and get this one. It's in the tunnels. Knocking them out, bro. Spotting these raccoons.
Target is hit. It's successful.
Look at these fucking snipers, bro.
Inmate casualties.
Why? Why you gotta snipe people? Wait, this is where I'm supposed to be? Yes, so let's not be here then. Let's kill these guys for no reason though. Some
Inmate
salty.
targets neutralized. Multiple targets acquired and neutralized.
That felt Oh my god.
I'm showing multiple
Aimbot bad. Yo, Eddie, they have hella snipes, dude. They have hella snipes. I gotta respect the fucking snipe game.
Scratch 20 more inmates.
20 of them? Jesus, man. How many inmates are there here? They're here fucking doing work. These boys are doing work. I'm confused, though, about the game's plot. I don't really care, though. I don't really care. But the game's plot kind of has me confused. So, was Hugo Strange's goal to kill all the inmates? Because wasn't that the goal of Quincy Sharp in the last game? Is that what this is about? Is Hugo Strange consuming my man's work? Oh, what the fuck? Let me in.
Sorry, station's closed.
Multiple targets down. Body count is high.
Why don't you go back up top and let one of Strange's bombs blow the crap out of you?
That's hilarious.
You're not. We have multiple casualties.
They've locked themselves up in the fucking station to avoid the bombs. That's so sick. Well, I think we can still get in, though, right? We can get in from Riddler's, from Joker's place.
Target is hit.
Let's go that way. That's so much. What a nice little detail, dude. This game has so many cool little details like that. It's one of its main strengths. I feel like in some ways it was inspired by Hideo Kojima, right? I felt like, you know, when you consider this game's stealth mechanics being kind of Metal Gear Solid-esque, and you tie that to the fact that it has all this, you know, these little Easter eggs and little hidden details and stuff, I feel like they were definitely inspired by Metal Gear Solid.
It's successful. We have Batman.
You guys have Batman? Well, guess what? I got you, babe.
Zero visual on target. I repeat, we have lost sight of Batman.
Super Mario, guys. Super Mario World, SNES. Just fly in a boot. Metal Gear Solid, the very first one, had a great approach to infiltration, etc. It was a great idea at the time. It was, and still is. They really haven't changed it that much. There's a trick to having indefinite flying. I feel like I've hit it just now. Like, isn't this kind of like... I feel like I'm getting up high as high as I was. Is there a trophy for flying around the city? For like, you know, do like a whole lap around the city or something like that? I lost height there. I'm losing a little bit of height, but not by much. Yay! What?
What's wrong, Batman? Too dangerous up there for you?
Shame.
Yeah. No way you come in.
They locked me out this side too? That's bullshit.
Turn back and find yourself somewhere else to hide.
You're used to hiding in the dark, ain't you?
So turn the hell around. You ain't
Dude,
coming
come
here.
on, man. You don't want me to die out there, do you? You would make me go out there and face the missiles? It's fucking raining hell out there. There's goddamn screaming eagles out there, bro. Cut me some slack. Rest of all, Steve. Goon Gith, homeboy. Metal Gear Solid 2 is great even now. I love everything about it, says Eddie. I played it on stream recently, and man, I really didn't care for it that much. I thought the storyline was awesome. I think it's probably my favorite story in the series. But the gameplay didn't really work for me that much. Mostly down to the way it controlled. Metal Gear Solid 2. But yeah, Eddie says Metal Gear 2 is great even now. I never played, what the fuck? This guy looking hella pale, dude. He looked like he was irradiated. Look at all these dead guys in the streets. So we can't go into the subway station, unfortunately, which is kind of annoying. But whatever. Pretty sure we can do it from inside Wonder Tower, though. So there's another path there. Let's go where we're supposed to go, I guess. Fine. Be that way. definitely more efficient flying than I've done in the past on this stream. I think this is definitely the trick. It's gotta, as soon as you level out, you gotta dive again. It seems you can pretty much fly indefinitely. Fuck you! See ya! Bye, bitch!
Target Batman has disappeared. We have no vision.
Attack this shit real quick. Master Armind. Master Armind. Okay, so we got some posters here. Was the writing on the wall from the moment you entered? He's oh, look, this cool little laptop. That's dope. Athletic theme. That theme from Metal Gear 2. I played Metal Gear Solid 2 on stream and I was like, wow, this game is definitely aged. It has definitely aged. What am I looking for in here? It's pretty cool aesthetically. It's a little bit different from everything else so far in the game. Pentium 5, baby. That chunky ass monitor, dude. You guys love playing old games and seeing their old fat ass monitors. Hardly anything makes me happier. That shit is chunky. What do we got here? Interrogation. Interrogation. Alright, well, I'm in. Feels good to be here. Can't deny it. Nothing in here. Seems weird. Not even something I can scan? It doesn't look like it. What's the fucking stop sign? There's nothing in here. Was I not supposed to get in here? Somebody gonna be in here later? Am I tripping balls? Am I freaking out? Am I out of my mind? I hacked my way in though. I feel like a big brain genius. Alright, fine. I don't want anything anyway, to be honest. I'm pretty good on treasure and stuff. Oh. Okay. There we go. Very sneaky. That's how I feel, Eddie. Very, very sneaky. Alright, where are we? I gotta say that they really made the battle vision way more fun in this game than the last game. Because the way the shader works in this game, you can't really see shit in battle vision, which is what you want. It's what it should have been in the first game. And to think that they recognized that issue and addressed it in this game, it just goes to show again how much polish went into this game's design. The fact that, you know, compared to the last game, there actually is more of a reason to turn this mode off. Where in the last game, you leave it on all the time and it was no big deal. This game, it really is more of a thing you turn on when you want to scan the environment, which is what you want, right? It makes more sense thematically, like it's kind of like a scan mode. You want to scan the environment, then you turn this on and have a peek around, and then you're done with it. And that's pretty nice. Glad they, you know, picked that up. Still haven't got that writing on the wall one yet, though. So I'm just looking for some writing on the wall, guys. If I see some wall writing, let me know. What the hell is this thing? It's adorable. It's got a little flashing light on it. I love this thing now. I want to play as this thing. Are those buttons like fucking Sanwas? Oh, man. I should make a fucking 40-hour week stream of just looking at this thing. Oh, the other LEDs blink as well. They blink a lot slower. Keep your eyes on the walls. Writing on the walls. And I'm probably going to already walk past it, wherever it was. Son of a gun, dude.
3 escaped new inmates. They were headed for the underground tunnel system.
Excellent work.
Those tiger guards have stun sticks. I need to attack from behind to avoid being hit.
They're just not that late in the game?
Affirmative, Commander.
Help us! Please! Someone!
No one's here, man. Who's gonna save you now? Batman? Unlikely.
Do not fight back.
Oh my god. Oh fuck.
Show them what we do to people who try.
Wee. Oh fuck, that guy's already up on his feet. Just watch the boy get destroyed. How can you do that? 2, 3. Jump on his fucking chest, bro. Oh, his neck! Oh my god.
Stop right there, Batman. We need to talk. And I know you wouldn't be able to live with yourself if your actions caused this poor man to die.
Dude, that's your actions, bro. It's not my actions.
I have a question.
I got the knife to his throat.
Before my arrival, this city was drowning under a time.
Yeah, he sounds like he's fucking Quincy Sharp. Oh, I can't attack. Ow.
Considered that all
Fuck.
this is your fault. Your presence creates these animals.
Leave me alone!
The germs they spread. You created the environment that allowed the germ to mutate, to become stronger. Look at the Joker. Would he even exist if not for you?
I don't know. That's a question you guys always ask.
It must be depressing.
Stop.
All your sacrifices, and yet you are the one to blame.
Bro, quit playing the blame game. That's not constructive.
We have at long last defeated the great Batman. Soon, I will take my rightful place at my master's side.
Your master?
We will rule over this world.
Who's his fucking master?
So thank you, Batman.
More guys.
For all your help. Now, kill him.
Alright, how can I move? Yes, okay.
Fight back. Stop him.
Jesus! Oh, God. That was lucky. That gun is still, ouch, it's still out there. What? Why the bat? Why the bat, you dummy? Watch the box. Ow! This game has a kind of issue where you're trying to deflect a box. And what'll happen instead is you will prioritize the guy with the box. I think it's kind of weird. You shouldn't prioritize the box guy. Ow. I don't know, like, how do you know when they're gonna throw the box? Why would you run up like that and throw it? You think you'd stay far away and throw it? Doesn't it make a sound cue when they throw it a lot of time? No, they don't. Like, what the fuck? Maybe they only throw it when they're near you, after all. It's kind of counterintuitive. Where'd this guy come from? Whee! Sick! This game's so much fun. Ra's al Ghul. Is it spelled with a Z or an S? Hold that. Nobody over there. Is anybody left? This guy. Where's that man? Oh, his boss is Ra's al Ghul, maybe.
A pointless effort.
That would make sense, right? It sounds like he's sounding very League of Shadows-y, this guy.
Stop the inevitable. I will rain down fire and brimstone.
Why? Because they killed some guys? You kill guys all the time. Fire and brimstone on yourself, man. Brimstone yourself. So I can hack that door and get through there. Can I lift this box up? No. Can I break the box? I can go inside there. Must be where I'm supposed to go, huh? So there must be a treasure back here then. Open this door? Shit, look at the fun stuff I can do. So here's where I started. The writing on the wall where it all began. This is where it all began, right? The assassins were going to purge Gotham too. Yeah, it definitely sounds like something they'd be into. I don't claim to know these assassins guys, especially personally. Oh! Double-sided mirror? Oh, what's this dead guy doing here? All right, bud? No, secrets back here? That's bullshit. There has to be secrets back here. I punched my way through the glass. It was dope. You guys all saw that, right? This is so dope, it has to have a secret. Oh, there it is. I'll just say.
Failure to adopt this position will be considered an aggressive response and will be met with extreme force.
It's a little bit too topical right now. Alright, so I can go in there and go inside the other door as well if I hack it. And you know I'm a hack it. I can go inside here too. What's up, man? You alright? You good? Oh, he's dead. Never mind. The writing on the wall where it all began. What are you talking about, dude? What's on your mind? Talk to me. I love secondets, dude. I love secondets. I need my secondets. What am I without my secondets? Just some goofy guy with long hair in front of a camera. Who would want to be that? Nothing, huh? Just a dead guy. Well, hate to see it. Can I scan you, dead guy? Oh! There you go. That explains that. He was the secondette. I hope I'd be a secondette one day. Maybe not in that capacity. Being a dead guy strapped to a fucking chair, but that could be alright too. Depending. What we got here? Porn. Oat. Oh, I'm sorry, promote. So, what is this? Elevator? Oh. That writing on the wall one is still undiscovered. So if I look at my map, will it show me where the writing on the wall one is? It will. It's way back here, right at the fucking start of the fucking place. Well, can I go back? I'm sure I can. What's up here? So I came through that door, right? Probably can go back, you would think. Look at that big Arkham City logo, man. Look at that fucking branding on point. Why the fucking big chest guys? It looks very romantic for being in a fucking prison. I'm dreaming about those dreamy eyes. I never knew, I never knew. Is that... So around here, where it is, right? Kind of. Was the writing on the wall the moment you entered? So this is, I see it's down there.
Thermal scans of the area are showing 17 casualties.
Jesus. That's a lot of dead guys. Writing on the wall. Well, here's the wall. The wall! The wall!
Successful. Multiple inmate casualties.
Was the writing on the wall the moment you entered? Well, that's the wall. All walls are monitored. Yeah, facts. Facts. How about right here? Oh, here it is. Arkham City opened by Mayor Quincy Sharp on November 19th, and the date is scratched off. That's kind of fun.
It's successful.
Too small. That's bullshit.
Neutralized.
I hate when people say that. All right. Let's move on. So we're going to Wonder Tower, right? But it's all locked down, so we're going around the long way. Underground. And baby doll, I meant it every time. There's no need to compromise. I'm dreaming about those dreamy eyes. So we can go into the sewer here, I guess.
And will be met with
A man to the wall waller, dude. The wall.
All prisoners must surrender themselves for
Hey guys,
full
wanna chit-chat with me a little bit?
examination when requested.
Oh, I can.
Failure to surrender will be
I know
met
we
with
shouldn't have.
extreme
But it's
force.
chaos in there.
Followed
Strange
by a
is killing
level
everyone
9
he sent
and
in here.
10
He calls it
psychiatric
Protocol
profiling.
10.
What do you want us to do?
What's up, Krim?
Tiger
Wait here.
operatives
I'm
have
going after
full
Strange.
jurisdiction in Arkham City. If for any reason a Tiger
Kramer, fuck up
operative
Dr. Strange, man.
approaches or issues
Hey, welcome
an
more,
order
Katie and
to
friends.
you,
Thank you for the raid,
you
homeboy.
must immediately adopt
How was your stream? What were you playing? If Krim was here, I'm assuming third strike. Street Fighter 3, that is. Says, yes, sir. What platform playing on? PS4? Steam? Fightcade? What's up, Vulpine? Vulpin? Definitely 3S, huh? 7 hours, holy shit, on Fightcade 2. I'm gonna sneeze, guys. I wanna hear more about Fightcade 2. How was your experience today? Fuck. Oh my god. Okay, so I don't want to drop down here for sure. Ooh, it's a goodie right there. That's what I like to see, dude. Come to a new area, just immediately find goodies. Thank you, Crimson Wolf. But how get? Can I skip it from here? No. Yo, your boy is somewhat floating. Alright, so can I go through that door? No, I can't. The door's all boarded up. Alright, fine. Let's go this way. Alright. Lots of cool stuff over here. What we got here? Some bottles. What the hell is this thing? What is that thing? What? Some kind of bizarre alien tentacle, bro. 24 day capsules? Warning. Potentially fatal, it says. Wow. It's from Young's tonic. That's Young's tonic there. Maybe Dex Cap, maybe? I don't know. Could be. Oh, this polygonal ass mug. That would definitely hurt your face. What's that little icon on there for? Oh, it's Arkham Asylum, probably. They had it facing away, hoping you wouldn't see the Arkham Asylum logo. But I saw it, dude. Is clock accurate? It says that it's 5 o'clock. Right now it's 10:30, so close, but no cigar. They stole a sign from the barbershop for some reason. Seems weird. Also, like, there's a lamp here, like we're outside, but we're clearly inside. Whatever, man. You're totally breaking my immersion right now. Give me that. Okay, Riddler trophy. There's one over there, too. Son of a gun. Oh, we got my Funhouse Brawl. Finally, a new challenge map I can beat guys up in. Can I hack that from here? I can. It's pretty far. Is that good Wi-Fi? Cerebral. Open up, girl. Oh, there's one right there, too. There's all kinds of these things. Chop it. Okay, put one of these down there. Can I try that again? I'm gonna try. That probably will work fine. Give me that. Oh, we got all kinds of trophies, man. Offensive Maneuvers Campaign. The campaign's kind of fun. The idea behind a campaign is that they're a combination of random combat maps and stealth maps combined. And it takes your score across all 3 fights you do, or all 3 missions. Adds them up for a high score. It's kind of nice for variety's sake. I wouldn't say it's as fun as doing the one-offs, though. It's a little bit more stress. You gotta kind of mix it up. I kind of prefer the combat over the stealth ones. Origins had a great Young Bruce campaign when he was a ninja. I think I played that and it was awesome. Okay. It was DLC. Yeah, I think I played it. Riddles? What kind of riddles? Open up something down there, huh? Well, let's throw a bomb down there. A freeze bomb. And go scope it out. Oh, there it is. Your boy is somewhat submerged. Is that all right? Is that cool? Well, I don't see anything down here of interest. But it definitely... Oh, there's something right here. Ah. I'm a dumb. It's like a little glitch there, right, Eddie? Like, I kind of got submerged down in there. Aha. And there's the door out of here. Prison riot? How come I'm not gonna all these challenge maps now? I waited so long for these challenge maps. If I go to that door with autosave, maybe a good spot for us to go into some challenge maps for fun and end the stream and move on to some Majora's Mask. There's breakables in there. Oh, I was actually in this room before. So I'm in the subway again. Oh, yeah, I remember all this stuff. Yeah, Wonder Avenue. Okay, I gotcha. So we're coming in from a new side. I gotcha. I think it probably will save, huh? Saving. Here's Fiona. She's still kicking around down here. What's good, girl?
It's you.
Yeah.
I told you I'd be back.
It's me.
Well, you took your time. It's crazy back there. First Joker's men came down here and started setting up camp. I did what you said and hid, but...
What happened?
There were guards. You know, the ones that work for Strange. They came down and started killing everyone. It was a bloodbath.
It sounds like Strange is trying to cover his tracks. You seem to be good at hiding, Doctor. Stay here and do it again. I'll deal with the guards in that room.
All right. First of all, lady, I didn't take my time getting down here. Shit's busy up there, all right? I'm not down here hiding in the fucking Gotham City basement. I'm up there with the fucking troops, punching guys in the face. All right, what are you doing down here? Cowering? Observing? I'm accomplishing stuff, all right? Big things are popping for your boy Batman. Jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no. Rip in peace. Alright, well, that's good enough for me. We'll do this next time, guys. Let's quit this game and go to some challenge maps. We unlocked a few of them. Get some high scores, and then play some Majora's Mask, Legend of Zelda. But first, I want to punch a few peeps. That's my prerogative as Batman. I only like half the challenge maps in this game. So many maps. Funhouse Brawl. Maximize your combo in combat by seamlessly blah, 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 blah. I got it pretty well figured out. Oh, it's this mission. Doesn't even have the carts? That's kind of annoying.
One word of advice. Run.
Run? But they're criminals. You want to
Your mother won't recognize you when we're finished with you.
Yeah, lots of throwables, too. It's kind of annoying. He's stunned and frozen. Whee! Pretty good score to start off with. My parents are dead. Oh, I'm sorry, Batman. I didn't know.
Bring it on.
Can we still fight? Yes, we can still fight. Okay, I just want to know there's no hard feelings between me and you, Batman. Let's try to keep professional. Oh, I was lucky. Oh, wow, I fucking got that guy. Nobody come near me.
You're gonna die, freak.
Oh, no! I got lucky there. Really lucky there. Oh, I got my combo. We got knocked down because he was all frozone. So I need to use more gadgets. I need to use the spray. I need to use the zapper.
I don't have time for this.
Need to use my.
Let's make it quick.
My multi-hit takedown. Ugh, score a little bit ugly. So the carts ain't coming, it would seem. Oh, wow, what was the time dilation there? What? What the fuck happened? Oh, we're gonna hit the O button as a way to avoid that attack, but that's not how you do that. Wow, he didn't get fucking frozen. Maybe because he's an armor guard? He's got a mask on or something? I got my combo still. That's hilarious. How?
Easy, freak. You're gonna die tonight.
Oh, I dropped my combo at some point. Could be better, but could be worse too. Maybe we're gonna have this, right? We're gonna have 60,000. It's on lock.
Don't make me hurt you.
So we need what, like another 15,000 approximately? No, it's a little more than 10,000. Whole round left. Let's not fuck this up.
Time to retire, Batman.
Oh, come on, I died. I hit fucking counter those. That's bullshit. Oh, we got this guy here too. That should make it life a little bit easier.
This is gonna hurt, freak.
Oh, he got me.
Kill you.
Uh-oh. Okay, fuck shield guy. So we got a score we need there. It's pretty easy because of that big guy.
You're gonna die, Bat.
So much recovery on that, it's kind of weird. I need the multi to take down at some point. They have a lot of health now, so it's probably pretty easy. Need the bat swarm. Should give me a ground takedown.
Your mother won't recognize you when I'm done.
Okay, I need a freeze. I might need electricity as well. I definitely need one of these.
I'm gonna hurt you, freak.
I need to get a beatdown combo. I need a triple cape.
I'm gonna die here.
This won't take long.
Whoa, let's fucking go. Now that's a nice score. I can live with that. Okay. It all came together in the end. That's really good variation. The best variation ever. But that's because it was pretty easy. There was not a lot of hard enemies. They were all just basic thugs. There's a lot of them. That's what you want for a high score, right? A lot of really basic thugs. Let me just kind of take my time and punch them the way I wanted to. Prison Riot. Very low high scores here. Why? What's the gimmick here? Is there some kind of gimmick? Prison Riot.
This is
I hear
not going to be
batons. Okay, I guess let's take him down. His armor destroyed. Wee. Yeah, not a bad start. Should be 8,000 right off the bat. Not the best variation I could have got there, but...
Isn't this a school night?
It's one big combo anyway. Now what? We got knives. It'd be good for a knife takedown. I'll leave that there for now. You know, I always forget to get the drop. This drop. I heard him say catch, but I dropped my combo waiting for it. Fuck. He's fucking dropped when he's coming for his ass. Fuck. He's got pretty low high score requirements here, but that seems kind of frustrating that he said catch, and I was like waiting for him to throw it, and he's just like, I dropped my combo.
Bring it on.
I guess it gave me time to like hit him with a batarang, right? But I wanted to fucking throw it back at him. That would have been fun. So there's a small perfect round bonus, it said. Oh, that was interesting. I went right through the air at it. So that guy has a knife. I don't want to disarm and destroy it, though. I want to get the knife takedown. Worth a lot of points. Oh, fuck it. They stopped attacking for some reason. Interesting. Oh, I was too fixated on what I wanted there. Just like in real life. Guys, fixate less on what you want and more on, you know, other people's needs. That was my big problem there. I wanted to get a instant takedown on that guy, like the ground takedown, like the multi-hit takedown.
Fine with me.
That made me not watch the other guy. I destroy the baton as well, it's a real annoyance. But leave the knife for now. I'll do some gadgets. Who else lucky? Oh, bull. He's armored, right? I think the armor guys aren't stunned by that as much. Well, now we know. That might be why in the past I felt like that wasn't that good, but I've kind of felt more recently like that actually is a really good move, the Bat Swarm. It doesn't stop armor guys. Well, we got the score we needed anyway. I'm not really happy with the score we have here, but at least it's, you know, enough to give me the medal. Oh, nobody attacked me there. He just ran up and stopped. Whoa, that was glitchy. I guess with a lot of points, the ground takedown. So there's a lot of sharp recovery on it. So you'd hope so. Seems like the knife takedown's worth more, though, perhaps. Fine, fine, I'll take it. It's 3 medals anyway. Okay, so let's do those 2 missions again, but as the other characters. Let's see here. Let's knock it out as Catwoman, sure. Just other costumes. We can do the cartoon Catwoman or this one, which is the best one, but we'll be the cartoon one this time. We haven't done that yet. This is one I grew up with. They're going to follow DMR Bishop, 1980. Welcome aboard. Just doing some, you know, challenge maps here before we move on to Majora's Mask, our next stream.
Oh, you wouldn't hit a girl, would you?
Not unless she asked for it in the bedroom.
We are gonna hurt you.
Oh, fuck, I missed my... Oh, she doesn't have Disarm and Destroy 1. That's my problem. That's my problem. Oh, that worked out pretty well. Oh, the behind the back? That was sick. Ah, right in his butt. You know, a double-handed butt slap. Not everybody minds that, but you have to ask first before you do that. This guy's fucking armored. So she doesn't have the Disarm and Destroy.
Boss wants you skinned.
She has instant takedown.
Gonna do it.
Whoa. So I have gadgets as well. I don't really understand how that works sometimes. Bolo this man. I have caltrops as well. Let's punch a guy and throw them out. I also have a whip. But there's no one here to whip. So it dropped. Man. It's okay. Got an okay score. I'm gonna make it back in the next two fights. Gotta relearn how to play this character.
I'm lost, boys.
So I've got whip, caltrops, and bolo. That's about it, right? Then I've got my whip trip, my multi-hit back you beasts, and my instant takedown.
You're gonna be mine, Catwoman.
There's a shield guy there. You're gonna just whip on me. You're not scared of you. Whoa, that was convenient. That was a glitch though, but I didn't drop my combo, so I'll take it. That was weird. This is the whip trip. Well, I was lucky. Oof. Throw a bolo. Okay, let's do the let's whip trip again. Fuck. Okay, knife takedown, I'll take that. This must be the back you beasts.
You want to see what's under that pretty little...
I should trip up a lot of guys.
You scared?
Oh no! That's the thing about the caltrops, man, is they fuck up people's animations and shit. It's kind of hard to pick what they're doing. There's the whip. Okay, that'll work. That'll do. A little roar sound effect. So we need to get 10 more thousand? That's alright, we can do that. We have a whole other
I'm not
round
sure
left,
I feel
right?
comfortable surrounded by so much ugly.
So much sausage.
You're gonna die here.
Oh, this guy's here. Let's avoid him for now.
Your mother won't recognize you when we're finished with you.
Whew. Ew. What are you chuckling about, bro?
You're gonna die tonight.
You got a chuckler? Oh, I swear I dodged that. Fuck. It's alright, we got the score we needed. Oh, the backhand. Come on, dog. There's a lot of shields around here. Oh, Jesus. The 360s.
We're gonna skid you, Catwoman.
You don't stand a chance against us.
Oh my god, the hitbox is real on this thing right now. What is Catwoman's fucking hurtbox bigger or some shit or what? Oh, I can instant takedown through the shields. Oh, okay, that's sick. Guess that kind of makes sense.
This is gonna hurt, freak.
Bop. What the fuck? That little glitch there.
Arkham City is gonna be the last thing you see.
Counter attacks. Double counter. His man with the shield again. They never learn. Whoa, what the fuck you just call me, man? That's some bullshit. Oh, he got a shield already. Oh, fuck, I got sliced. Oh, these shield guys. Stop it. What the fuck? She's fast, man. She's fast. She's wiry. Not a great score, but good enough. Passable. Let's keep it moving. This one's got some batons. That's really about it. That's kind of its whole thing, is a couple batons. I ain't scared of no batons, dude. This ain't fucking...
You may want to just run and hide.
Cheerleading. Let's do Disarm and Destroy on this fucking... Oh, I don't have Disarm and Destroy. Fuck.
We're gonna make it hurt.
Boss wants you skinned.
Back, you beasts!
Your mother.
Have I done this yet? I think I did. So I can do Whip Trip. I got a Whip Trip and then do the Crown Takedown.
I'm not sure I feel comfortable surrounded by
That's bad,
so
though.
much
10,000 in the
ugly.
first round. Oh man, the time dilation fucked me. Whoa, that's sick. Okay, that'll do, I suppose. Back, you beasts! One guy left there. I don't want to do to him. This probably. There we go. That'll do. So we're more than halfway there. So we're already better than Bon Jovi's doing. And we're only halfway through the matches, so we're doing pretty good.
You're gonna die tonight.
Got a arm guard there. I wish I could destroy this fucking shield. Sick! That's so much fun. Oh, that's so sick. So I need to use my back, you beasts. Let's do that. And my whip. Hup! Nice. So sneaky. Oh, he has that fucking shield, man! These shield guys, bro. And combo! So we should have our the score we need already. We have a whole another round left. Man.
Seriously, you boys don't stand a chance.
Come on, don't roast. They're already having a hard enough time as it is.
We're gonna skin you, Captain.
Oh, wow, I have hella range. I didn't think it was gonna have that kind of range. Thought I was safe. So you can't, like, counterattack traditionally the shield or the knives. That's part of why they're so dangerous. You can't just, you know, counter them. Back! You can counter these guys. So these knives are worth hella points when you get that kind of kill there. Whoa! Whoa! So they mix guys drop their shield. That's kind of nice. I haven't done the whip trip yet though on this run. These fucking shields. Does that disarm people? It does. Oh, son of a bitch! That guy's still standing. Bullshit! I thought he was gonna fall over. He managed to fucking stay standing. He was like, whoa! Feeling kind of wiggly, TBH. It wasn't as wiggly as he looked. It was sort of pseudo-wiggly. Semi-wiggly. Kind of wiggly-esque. He had the wobble legs, but didn't fall over, man. He's like a weeble wobble. He'll wobble, but he won't fall down. Alright, so that's 2 out of the 4. Let's keep the train going. We're gonna have Robin next, right? What's the best Robin? This goofy-ass Robin or this goofy-ass Robin? Oh, Lord. Let's go with this one. Dude, DC character design, guys. I don't know what it is. I mean, Jesus. Jesus. In animated Robin's defense, though, this is not his world. This is not his place. He's been transplanted. But this guy, look at him for God's sake.
You're gonna die here.
What's his excuse? Can I get my grib? That's my trip.
Your mommy won't know who you
What are my gadgets? What, I throw a stick or something? No. Do I only have 2 gadgets? Even Catwoman has 3. I don't. I only have 2. So I've got a fucking batarang and I've got a little zip line. Alright. Good to know, I guess. That's a terrible score. We'll have time to make it up. Really? You don't have anything else? I can't throw my stick at somebody? I guess I'm thinking of Nightwing. This guy's got the grab, though, right? Is that the disarm and destroy input, though? I really don't know. Let's find out.
Catch this, Robin.
Will do, man. Thanks for the heads up.
Arkham City's gonna be your grave.
That's so satisfying. I mean, wow. Two, 3. Okay, that's not a bad run there. So now we have a long way to go, though. Like a long way to go. Times 8. All right, all right. 3,000. I can live with that. Oh my God, that boy came in hot and fast. Wow, I thought I was gonna make that whiff with my movement, but he just fucking came in like a wrecking ball, dude. There was no stopping him. That's the whip trip. Yikes!
We're gonna make this hurt.
I get the instant takedown. Kind of confusing animation there, but whatever. Guy's got a thing to throw at me. You gonna throw it or what? Alright. He did throw it after all, but it took him a while. Leave me alone. Oh, fuck! That was close. So I still haven't got the command grab. I gotta get some bar here. I also gotta do my my zip line. I wanna get away for that, though. Let's flip over this guy and then zip line to this guy. Oh, but it was the, didn't actually get my damage there. What's this input? There's the grab. Okay. We have another round yet, right? That's pretty good for the 3rd round. We're almost at the score we need. This guy's horde, man. He's way harder than Catwoman. I feel like his fucking cane is hella slow startup on stuff.
Where's Batman to save you now, Robin?
Whoa!
Kill you.
Not so strong. I kill you with one hand.
Oh, wow. He actually came in the backswing. I really thought I was going to be able to get away with that. Okay. Oh, okay. That was the last hit there. Get the grip. Oh, okay. Nobody want to attack me there. I thought I was under fire, but they're all just chilling. Pretty happy to just kind of hang back and chill. Okay, I guess I didn't even see my own attacking mission starting up there. I like his animations. His counters make him move around the field a lot. It's kind of like a lot of his moves in general make him seem to move around a lot. I'm not sure if that's a great thing. I also don't really understand that, the shield jump. Sometimes it like disarms foes, other times it doesn't seem to. Maybe that one doesn't, but the shield one does. How about that? Fuck some guys up there. Pretty good damage. Oh, I deserve that. Didn't realize in time it was a double. We're already at our goal, though. Oh yeah, I thought those were gonna attack them both sides, but they decided not to and let the shield guy do his thing instead. These are a lot harder than with Batman because of these goddamn shields and shit. They have no disarm and destroy.
You should be.
That's sort of the way that Batman is kind of strong in this game. Oh, I couldn't cane him in time.
You don't stand.
Are you gonna kill me, dude? Oh man, it's a fucking real lariat, dude. That's the real lariat. All other lariats are imitations. Okay, one more here with Robin. You can play Nightwing. I think Robin's my least favorite character in terms of the way he feels to play, but he has a command grab though, which is too strong. I wish other characters had that. So we got a baton here, and again, I can't destroy the baton. It's gonna always be on the field. I can disarm it though with a batarang. It's really, I don't gotta overthink this in that respect. I can just throw a batarang at him and knock out his hands, I think, right? There's the one-hit kill. I already used all my gadgets, okay. Oh, I don't want that guy. I want the other guy. Man, fuck. Would have had time. That guy's hella. Oh, what the fuck? I couldn't fucking jump to that guy? I guess I made enough juice. Enough combo juice to make that far leap. I think it was just like, what a little cool little Sentai jump. If he had shot me from underneath, it would look dope. So here's this boy. Now, if I throw a batarang, it will disarm him. Instant takedown. So that helps me move as well. Makes me more mobile. I need to get a command grab and stuff. That's the command. That is command grab. Okay. Whoa! Cool. Nice sound effect when you hit the fucking the wire fence. Very interesting sound design. I didn't even think to do that. Okay, alright. Could be better, could be worse. Got plenty of time yet, though. It's so dark I can't even tell who's that's armor. It's like pitch fucking black. There we go, I'll disarm that dude. Oh, that hurt. These guys' king animations are not really working for me. Even like when I'm like trying to combo, get a beat down. Did you just see that? What just happened? See that kick-ass glitch right there? Who's got clips?
We're gonna leave you dead.
He like teleported. That was sick. Oh man. So I'm gonna, I guess, capes on this guy with the ground takedown. That was sick. What? How? He fucking did some X-Men shit on me, dude. That fucking Quicksilver shit. Oh, there's only round 3. There's only another round left. Oh, okay. You want to throw some shit at me, dog? Yes, but I was too slow to do anything about it. Oh, what? All these goddamn things on the ground. All these weapons of choice. So we blocked that. That's unfortunate. I got him. It's the instant takedown, I suppose. I still need to use my my zip line. He had a fuck. It's all guys in armor and guys with batons. I mashed counter and ended up not being able to. Oh my, this is so fucking annoying. Waited a long time for that, it still works. Yeah, weird animation never kind of sweeps his leg. Oh fuck. Yeah, these guys are all like unhittable. Whether they've got shields or whether they've got armor. Oh, he's got. Yeah, I can't do that. That guy's still alive. He's probably gonna attack me, I hope. Okay, there we go. That'll do. What's up, apples? Did the chat die? I don't think the chat died. I think they're just not chatting. I hope they didn't die. I hope they didn't get hit by Protocol 10. That'd be unfortunate. But I'm pretty sure that's only in the video game. Okay, so Robin's done, thank God. I really don't care for using him. I think that Catwoman's my favorite non-Batman character just because she seems to be the fastest. Oh, Lord. Let's just beat this one. I was like, nah, we dead, dude. Rest in peace, then. Rest in peace. Talk about Web 1.0 stuff, Katie. Remember that fucking video? I always say this on stream, right? About that guy that called the police because he ate too many pot brownies and thought he was dead. So he called the police to report his own death. That is such an amazing video from back in the day. I love it, Katie. We gotta bring that video back, dude.
We're gonna make you wish you'd never been born.
I already wish that. I'm Nightwing. I got up fast as fuck. Too slow. Whoa, fancy. We should, Katie. The Web 1.0 stream. Just do all the old stuff that everybody misses. Look at these fucking guys. They're like fucking cockroaches scurrying around. You disgust me. Fucking criminals.
Gonna hurt you.
Okay, instant takedown. Oh, I thought it was a knife there. Oh, God, it's so annoying.
Catch this, Nightwing.
These fights are so annoying to play as anyone aside from Batman. There's so many goddamn weapons you can't hit people through. Whether it be shields or batons or armor. I can't disarm and destroy. So I can't do anything about the batons or the shields. Just keep picking them back up again. It's like, fuck. I'm probably overthinking it, right? I'm trying to go for all these crazy variations. I should just, whenever somebody picks up a fucking baton or a shield, just instant takedown. Right? Just get him off the field. And the shield's gonna stay there, but at least he'll be dead. Ow. I have a baton now, too. I like that, you fucks. Oh, that was crazy. Why him? Not the guy with the fucking shield. They're all just swanging. Yeah, I'm probably overthinking this. Let's not try to go for too much variation. Let's just take them all out. The old-fashioned way. By beating their asses. What was that, round 3 or was that round 2? If it was round 2, this is going to be really easy. If it was round 3, we can still do it pretty easily as well. Alright, we can just knock it out. You need 20,000 points. Easy peasy. Look at all these thugs. Yeah. Oh no. The big boy here is pretty good for points at least. Oh no, I want to abort the counter there, but you can't really abort it once you start it. You need to basically jump and re-jump on this guy a lot to avoid the attacks. Well, that was you. Should be it. Okay, you jumped all through all the guys and got the shield guy. I respect that. That's what I like. Okay, smack everybody a little bit. Who's attacking me at this point? Okay, fuck your shield, man. Seriously. This is the fate of all who pick up shields. Spread the word. Don't pick up a shield, you get instant takedown. Look at this guy with a shield. Cut it out. Have you learned nothing?
You're gonna die, freak.
You're gonna die, freak. You kinky weirdo. Yeah, really, just play it solid. If you see a shield, just kill him. That seems to make things a little bit easier. Looking for an indie game to play on Switch, and Switch recommended Waifu Uncovered. Stylized bullet hell from One Hand Free Studios. What? What? Well, maybe you should try it, Apples. Maybe you'll love it. Comes unlocked one finger mode. The fuck? That's amazing. Indie game on Switch, huh? Well, does Switch have Binding of Isaac? I think it does, right? You can also play Darkest Dungeon. You could play that one we played on stream. That was like a high school sim. That was fun. You can build your own high school. That was a lot of fun. What else is indie on Switch that I'm aware of? The Messenger is cool. App's like literally in the Switch shop. Skip the middleman, says Dix. Stick the Joy-Cons up your ass and set the vibration to max. That's what I'm saying, Dix. Why fuck around? Why fucking, you know, be in the middle of the road? You're playing the demo already, Apples? I don't much care for you, Nightwing. So I can throw my thing with that. Okay, interesting. Why can't they just make the batarangs the same input with all the characters? Just to make it needlessly complicated, I guess, huh? Yeah, it's literally different for every character. Nightwing's is O button. Catwoman's is square button. And of course, I guess not for every character, it's not different, because then Batman and Robin are both L1. What's up, Walmarby? Walmarby? That's a video, huh? It's not safe for work. But report them then, Apples. Fucking report that shit to Nintendo. Be like, motherfucker, this is a kid-friendly console. I don't mind having M-rated games on the platform, but you gotta fucking not have boobies in your videos hanging out. That's not a great look. Boob videos. I deserve that. Whoa, that was dope. Thanks for the follow. Respectabell. Maybe Respect Abel? I have a friend who's named Abel. What's up, dude? Welcome aboard. Maybe you confirm my birth date when I looked it up on the Nintendo site. Oh, I got you, Dick. So there you go. You have to, you know, confirm that you're old enough to look at some boobs. Stop it, bro. Sure, just throw it anytime you want. You don't want to throw it at some point? This guy, why him? Oh, my score was really terrible. I gotta fucking shape up here. Oh, look, that's getting up. Cut it out. Oh, I killed him. It's a play on words, yeah, like respectable and respect-able. So is his name actually Able? Apple's the tagline is destroy the clothes, save the waifus. Sounds like my kind of game. Definitely not old enough to look at boobs as Katie Alpha. Maybe in a few years. Take your time, Katie. Don't rush it. I don't want to get corrupted. Remy and I found that a game on Switch last week, says Katie. Yeah? You legit blow the clothes off the chicks. It's pretty sick, says Katie. So what, you shoot it off? Dick says, really? Because I see a massive boob on the stream. Oh my god. Dix. You just call me a boob, dude? You just call me a boob? Because I don't know what the fuck I did to deserve that. Whoa! Excuse me. Son of a gun. Oh, it's alright. That worked out pretty well. I can take that. Oh, man. God damn these shields. Oh, no, you fuckers. Hey, we got the score we needed. Oh! Ow. That was sick as fuck. Didn't make any sense, but it doesn't matter, I guess. Wow, the magnet hands? Your boy has the magnet hands? Let's fucking go. K's all over that shit, huh? One finger mode? Oh my god. Dude, I prefer two finger mode myself. I can take it. Don't worry. Don't go easy on me. Except it's not really trolling because all the time it's normal, huh? Yeah. I just like to hang out. We're just kind of chilling, respectable. It doesn't actually show shit. But hey, co-op multiplayer. Sounds like a good game for the stream, dude. If it's got boobies in it, might pull in a lot of views. So that was it, right, guys? We did every mission as every character now that we have unlocked. That was a lot of fun. Boy, I'm surprised by how salty I got playing Nightwing, especially Robin. When they have all the shields and shit like that, man, you can't disarm and destroy. It's really frustrating. It's really annoying to have them have all these shields all the time. I feel like there should be no more than one shield on, in a fight at a time. Otherwise, it seems pretty obnoxious to manage it. But hey, it's another aspect of the game, right? It's a part of the management, the battlefield management, I suppose. But it'd be cool if there's a way to, I don't know. I guess I don't know. Some way to deal with them more effectively. I understand that leaving disarm and destroy is a Batman thing. Okay, whatever. He's Batman. It makes him seem more powerful. It'd be cool if there was another way to deal with shields aside from the stun and then the stomp, or instant takedown. But I mean, if you add too many ways to deal with them, that kind of defeats the point, right? Game Somnia, Waifu Uncovered, TOS Edition, Venka gets banned. Dude, I'm not gonna get banned for that. Everybody loves boobs. Can you imagine if you're working at Twitch, the Twitch, moderators, and someone was like, I saw a stream, there was a boobie, and I got offended. If it were me, I'd be like, let me see these boobies real quick, and I'd be like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't see anything wrong with these boobies. Nothing wrong with the boobies, just that they're boobies. Can't get reported if he has no viewers. Is that too, Dix? Is that a female breast on this guy's stream? What the fuck? What's up, Faust? Let's check out these titties, huh? Yep. How's your stream, Faust? Guys, Faust streamed what he called FF7 Nightmare Edition, which was him installing every single mod on Steam for FF7 and trying to play the game with all the mods turned on. How did that go? Does imagine getting banned for a username? That would never happen though, Dix. Who would do that? But says it was amazing. It doesn't sound sick, Katie? It sounds sick, right? I'm gonna go very short break, guys, and come right back with some Majora's Mask here for the remainder of the evening. I will see you guys then. Made a lot of progress in this game tonight, man. I'm pretty proud of that. Got a lot of Batmaning done tonight. Nice to meet you, by the way, Respectable. Thanks for the follow, dude. Thanks for the follow, DMR Bishop as well. Thanks for the raid, of course, KD. Up next is Majora's Mask, starting in a few minutes. We're starting birthday more or less on time. We'll still half an hour late, technically.
It's not a very delicate instrument. It's a very coarse instrument.
Guys, as usual, if you guys enjoy hanging out, I'll keep the channel online for another month. Check out patreon.com/Vencabot. Even a buck is a huge help. I stream 5 nights a week, every single week, as well as work on the stream all night long. When the stream's not live, I'm usually working on it. It's a lot to manage for a stream of this.
Look at they're playing Materia Magic.
I don't know. I'm not sure how to put this. A stream that's this, I guess, active. It's a lot to manage, but it's something I take a lot of pride in. It's a lot of fun as a creative person. I find it very rewarding. I find it good for my soul to hang out with you guys personally. You know, before I was a streamer, I had trouble, I guess, dealing with a lot of stuff that I find as a streamer. It's not as tough because I'm, I guess, more. You guys make me more aware of things. Having you guys in the chat makes me feel more connected to people. Welcome aboard, Dane. I saw some of that run this morning, but I don't remember enough to know what was weird, huh? Yeah, it was every single mod. I'm sure a lot of things were weird. That's just the way it is. I don't mind weird, though, dude. I don't mind weird at all. If you guys want help for free, you can check out our YouTube channel. New videos daily on YouTube. A lot of my time between streams is spent working on the YouTube channel. It's a lot of kind of cool stuff. We're doing Final Fantasy Tactics on there right now. We're doing Hitman Blood Money on YouTube every week. We're doing 3 nights a week of Third Strike, Street Fighter 3. Special events like Minesweeper and Pizza in a Movie and stuff are going live on YouTube all the time. It's, again, new videos every day, 11:30 in the morning, sharp. Also, you can help for free by following on Twitter, @Vencabot. I tweet when I go live. I retweet stuff. It's also a big focus of mine. I like to keep track of what my friends are doing through Facebook and Twitter. Helps me feel like I understand better what's going on in people's lives, which I think kind of helps stream in a way, I suppose. Yada, 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 yada. Thank you to all the guys that are helping out already through Patreon, through Twitch subs. You see their names on screen probably already. They're probably already passed over. I'm going to give them a personal shout out on an individual basis, since they are so clutch. I know that shit ain't always easy. I know that putting some money aside for any purpose is kind of stressful, especially in these times. That you guys will do that for the stream means a lot to me. Thank you to John Hernandez, Katie Alpha, Remy Sin Theory, and Salty Face for being Black Knights on Patreon. That's the $15 a month tier and above. That's super generous. That's a pretty big chunk out of, at least for my budget, that'd be quite a lot of scratch. So I appreciate that. It means a lot. Thank you to the Freeless Saddles at $7 a month and above. Also super generous. That's right up there with like Crunchyroll prices and stuff. I'm not sure if this channel provides the same, value for entertainment-wise anyway as Crunchyroll. And the fact that you guys, want to see the channel continue on that way, it means a lot to me, like I said before. Thank you to Ash Lethal, Audrey Apples, Dick Sucker, Great Gamer UK, Hubie, Max, Michael Linkle, Munix P, and Wade Local. Thank you to the Shady Winners, guys, at $3 a month on Patreon. It actually helps out the channel more than the $5 tier on Twitch, because Twitch takes half every sub. So the $5 tier on Twitch is worth $2.50 to the channel, and Twitch takes $2.50, whereas on Patreon, that $3 tier is worth $2.80 to the channel or so, which means you can save some money that way. And maybe if you save some money, you can help the channel out even more, over a longer course of months, right? Like a longer stretch of time. And it's a good way to kind of save money that way. Thank you to Brendan Williams for using Patreon, Foul Mill, GK Live, Juna Nam, Coolahan, Kyle Glass, Mum Blues, Rage Against the Arcade Machine, Ricardo Garcia, Rufio Jones, Souptastic, Tony Bosher, and Toxic Vamp. Thank you to the young guys on Patreon. It's a $1 a month tier. That's cheaper than you can get on Twitch, and it means a lot to me. It buys me a sandwich every month, which is super clutch. Also, it makes me feel like people believe in the channel, they want to see it grow, they want to be a part of it in that respect. And trust me, it's worth a lot more than $1 that way. Thank you to Benjamin J. Harkins, D. Scott, Dapper Dons, Edward Kenneth Perez, Herb Durkin, Angela Kuska, Edward Kenneth. Thank you for our Twitch subs as well. These guys are people who help out through the Twitch subscribe button. It's really cool. It's super appreciated. It's kind of a drag in some respects because Twitch takes half again, which means that for like the $25 sub, only $12.50 actually reaches the channel here. Likewise, the $10 sub, only $5 reaches the channel. But Twitch gotta keep their lights on as well. It's a pretty cool service for all of its flaws. It's definitely surprisingly usable for what it is. And much love to Twitch, I suppose. Thank you to Zanzu, Big Nasty, Eve Off the Chill, Herb Durkin, and Cruz, and Tree Tracer for being Black Knights and Freeless Saddles here on Twitch. Thank you to the Shady Winners. That's the best tier to subscribe at if you're using the Amazon Prime subscription. Because at that sub, it's totally free if you're an Amazon Prime customer already, and it's worth $2.50 to the channel here, which is super great. Also see sub for the $5 sub on Twitch and the gift sub tier. A lot of these subs here are gift subs from people like Audrey Apples, Decoy Bandits, Herb Dirk, and other people that like to use the gift subs. That's super cool as well. Thank you to 1FPS, Alanander Yas, Alpha Romeo 1212, Arteas, Ash Lethal, Stuffy Muffin, Audrey Apples, Balls Deep, Bashful, Beer 2, Beastie Boy Jr., Blue Abs, Bot Vencabot, Bruins, Brother Near FTC, Karina Dea, Cavias, Chumpage, Chulak, Circus Cancel, Cobotron, Cosby, Creaky 386, Creepbiter 3, Crimson Wolf 777, David Dante Gameplay, Decoy Mandis, Dick Sucker, DJ Isco, D Scott, KC2CA. I lost his CID one. Eddie Greenheart, Echo the Lux, First Opus FPA Brian X FPA Eddie Gaming Zone AZ, Garbage Uncle Style, Here Goes Nothing 9, Hubie, I'm Your Worst Nightmare 52, In Silo, It's Q, J Bomb 1901, Jetstream Justin, Jiffy Extra Creamy, Katie Alpha, Ken Kelso, Kyosuke, KG the Legend, Cosmic GR, Coolahan, Kuraga, Lovely Kittens, Matt Choke, Meyer 00 PSN, Milk Love, MN, Mothman FGC, Mr. Hawaiian Furt, Ms. Meowmix, Mutant XP, N2 the Oil, Neon Riot 4, Night Templar, Oserif, Optimus Style, Overload Steve, Peter Steves, Flails 55, Pixel Outlaw, that's my friend Ryan, Praetor 51, Quinnifer Raging Mage Sage, Remy 0857, Riz1, aka Ryzone, Bootcamp Click, Arpadraza 08, Scary Busey, Shiva Jones, Sin Theory, Spyro 2023, Stone Cold Ryan Myers, Ineps, Task Force, Faust, Angu Stoner, The Gypsy Claw, The Red Pandas, The Shen, 3Venge, Tuckin Guy, Tommy 2-Step TX, V Roski, Wade Local, Yeah, Okay, Yoga Brain 3S, and Galona McSwagarelli. Thank you so much, guys, for being supportive on Patreon and Twitch. Let's get Majora's Mask going.